My biggest disappointment, I'd say, would be when I left Deer Lake and went to Carver for my grade 11 year. Just because coming back now for my senior year and hearing everyone talk about all the memories that they had from grade 11 and stuff, it kind of saddens me, and I wish I could have been there to have that year with them.
When Mrs. Ryden left the school, because she constantly helped me to improve my behavior and to just always be patient, because I won't get everything I want all at once.
The biggest disappointment that has happened to me in DLS was probably coming to Deer Lake School, because I came here in grade 11 and in grade 10 I went to a public school and I really didn't want to come to a private school, Christian school. I didn't think I would fit in. So I think that was because I was upset and I was mad, so that was a big disappointment for me. I didn't know what to expect. So that is the worst thing that's happened to me in Deer Lake.
The biggest disappointment or failure that's happened in DLS, probably not being able to get to play in sports teams because of my grades. And I've started to learn from that by getting myself organized and doing my work.
I feel personally that I could have done so much more with the students here at Deer Lake School to reach out and to really show what God could possibly be like in their lives, and most importantly in mine, because that's my mission statement. That's my goal in life, to reach out to that one person at least and to bring that person to Christ. And I feel like I could have been doing so much more than just that in Deer Lake.
I didn't put my full potential into everything that I did. Not just my work or my homework or my tests, but just everything in general. I wish I could have put more effort into getting to know the people around me as well.
Not being able to do everything that I want to do, I overload my schedule with a lot of things, and then I end up not doing very well on everything. But definitely I learned from it, because it made me realize that prioritizing is really important, and that I'll have to carry it out throughout my post-secondary education and my career in the future.
Not trying hard enough. I wish that I could try a little bit harder in some areas like school, and maybe a little bit more successful in sports. But overall, I learned some lessons from those times, and it's helped me grow as a person.
My greatest disappointment in DLS was when I didn't get to attend the mission trip, and I learned that you should take every opportunity that you get.
One of the best things that happened to me while I was at Deer Lake was Mission Mexico and Alberta trip. The reason why Alberta trip was one of the best memories was that we all got more united as a class, and Mission Mexico helped strengthen that, and just helping others together and working for God together as one.
I love lunchtimes with my friends and my classmates. They're always fun, and we always end up sharing lunch, or like just talking and just chilling, and it's like a really nice break from the classes that we have. And of course, Mission Mexico and our West Side trip, but most of all for me it would have to be best lunchtimes.
The best thing is the teachers, the students, everyone here, and the trips have been amazing, awesome. Mexico was just a huge blessing. It's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. It changed the way I see a lot of things now in life, but there's so much to Deer Lake. That's the best.
Definitely the family atmosphere that I've experienced for the last 13 years at Deer Lake. And definitely the teachers and how much they care about us, and being able to be really involved with the sports and leadership at Deer Lake gave us really a lot of opportunities for us to experience many things that other schools won't be able to offer.
I just can't say it enough. My class, they're just so amazing. everything we do with them, even stuff like cleanup and stuff, it's just so fun. Like bonding with them, going out to eat after school sometimes, and even like going to the library and stuff. It's fun. Specifically, I think CEC was awesome. Tours, all the past tours, and home shows, everything. I think everything we do together has just been such a great memory.
Winning the first ever senior football trophy, that was pretty sick.
I came to school without knowing much about God, but a year after attending Deer Lake, I became baptized and I was closer with God.
The best thing that's happened to me, well, now that I think about it, probably coming to Deer Lake School is the best thing that's happened to me, because at first the worst thing was coming to Deer Lake and I didn't know what to expect and stuff. I didn't fit in, but now that I think about it, coming to this school, the school and like the environment helped me come to know God, and I converted into a Christian, and I completely changed everything about me. I mean, I'm just a completely different person now, and if I had never came to Deer Lake, then I wouldn't be the person that I am now.
In 5 years, I see myself finishing my last year of university and hopefully majoring in something related to music or early education. I hope to make a difference in my community and in my church, and I hope to make a big impact.
I would be doing whatever God wants me to do. I want to serve the community, I want to serve my church, but I also want to serve others and I want to serve God. So I just hope that I leave everything in God's hands and He can do things through me and use me for whatever He wants.
In 5 years, I see myself trying to become a carpenter.
Be helping the community by going soup kitchen. Keep going soup kitchen because it helps me with what I'm doing, and it will help me contribute to the community. Like I could even start my own little soup kitchen project with the help of others, and probably grow from there.
Hopefully I'll be finishing up my bachelor's in whatever I choose to get into, but most importantly, I hope that I'm doing what God wants for me and what's making smart and wise decisions.
Graduating from CUC and getting my Bachelor's of Education and hopefully teaching here at Deer Lake or wherever God sends me.
Where I see myself is I really honestly want to be serving God with all my heart. I don't find any other joy doing anything else but just that.
I see myself taking part in community service programs, potentially soup kitchen ministries that happen over there on the island. I'd like to be a bigger part of that. I'd like to be volunteering for shelters and anywhere I could possibly help, anywhere that could use someone with my certain skill set.
My dream is always to be a professional athlete, but I mean, I don't really want to do what I want to do. I want to do what God wants me to do, and I'm not quite sure what He wants me to do yet, but I mean, I pray all the time, and eventually God will tell me what to do, and that's what I'll do. And the community and the church, I mean, I'm going to try my best to do my part, help out in the church, help out in the community, volunteer where I need to. I mean, I'll do my part, but again, I don't quite know where I'm going to be in 5 years from now. I'm going to let God decide that.